Before we get started, a quick and important note. Everything you hear in this video is for educational purposes only. It is not medical advice. Please talk to your doctor before making any changes to your routine, especially if you have a health condition or take any medications. Please make sure you stay with me all the way to the end. I've got an exclusive free gift waiting for you that can seriously level up your results. With that said, let's jump right in. Anti-aging morning routine. Longevity habits that add years to your life. Mark was only 42 when he caught himself saying something he never thought he'd say. I just feel old. His energy was dipping by noon. His knees ached walking up the stairs. Getting out of bed felt heavier than it used to. If you're over 35 or getting close to 40, and you've started to feel like your body is aging faster than it should, your energy isn't what it was. Your sleep feels off, and getting out of bed takes more effort than it used to, then this video is made for you. What we're going to walk through today is a simple, science-backed morning routine filled with natural longevity habits that can genuinely support how well you age. Not clickbait, not miracle promises, just real, research-supported steps you can start using tomorrow morning to feel better, move better, and live longer. When Mark first went looking for answers, he kept asking himself one question. Why does aging seem to speed up right around 35 to 40? The honest answer is that several things are happening inside your body at once. First, your muscle mass begins to slowly decline. Scientists have a name for age-related muscle loss, and it starts earlier than most people think. Mark noticed it when carrying groceries up the stairs suddenly felt like a workout. Muscle is not just about looking fit. It helps regulate your blood sugar. It supports your joints. It keeps your metabolism working the way it should. When you lose muscle, your metabolism slows down. Your body burns fewer calories even at rest. You start to feel that sluggishness that many people blame on just getting older. At the same time, your hormones begin to shift. Around his late 30s, Mark realized his mood and recovery after exercise weren't what they used to be. Hormones like estrogen, testosterone, and growth hormone gradually decline in midlife. These chemicals play a huge role in your energy, your mood, your body composition, and how well you bounce back after stress or a workout. When they drop, you feel it in your motivation, your sleep, and even your patience with the people you love. Then there is inflammation. As we age, the body tends to carry more long-lasting, low-level inflammation. Think of it like a slow, quiet fire burning inside that you cannot see but can definitely feel. For Mark, this showed up as stiff hands in the morning and a brain that felt foggy until later in the day. This kind of hidden inflammation is linked to many of the problems people connect with aging, including joint pain, fatigue, brain fog, and even heart disease. And finally, your sleep and your body clock change. Mark used to sleep like a rock, but as he moved through his late 30s, he found it harder to fall asleep and harder to stay asleep. Your circadian rhythm, your internal 24-hour clock, becomes less stable with age. You may wake up earlier than you want to. You may lay awake at 3 a.m., staring at the ceiling. Poor sleep is one of the most powerful drivers of faster aging. It raises stress hormones. It increases inflammation. It slows your metabolism. It affects every organ in your body. Now here's the hopeful part. Understanding why aging speeds up also tells us exactly what we can do about it. And the best time to take action is in the morning. The habits you build into your morning hours set the chemistry and the mood for the rest of your day. That's what Mark discovered when he decided to rebuild his mornings from the ground up. So let's build this routine together, one step at a time, using his story as our example. Step 1 is to wake up at the same time every single day. When Mark first heard this, he thought it sounded too simple to matter. But after a few weeks of getting up at 6:30 a.m. every day, even on weekends, he noticed something surprising. He stopped feeling like he'd been hit by a truck in the morning. Your body loves consistency. When you wake at the same time each day, you strengthen your internal clock. This leads to better sleep quality, more stable energy, better hormone balance, and an improved mood. Research shows that irregular sleep schedules are linked to higher rates of metabolic problems and faster biological aging. You don't need a perfect sleep schedule. You just need a consistent one. Step 2 is to get morning light into your eyes within the first 30 minutes of waking up. At first, Mark would grab his phone in bed and scroll in the dark. Now he opens his curtains and steps out on his porch, even if it's cloudy. Natural sunlight in the morning is one of the strongest signals your body uses to set its internal clock. It helps your brain release the right hormones at the right time. It boosts serotonin, a natural mood stabilizer. It primes your body to produce melatonin later at night for deep, restorative sleep. You don't need a bright summer day for this to work. Even light on a gray morning is far stronger than indoor bulbs. A few minutes outside can make a real difference over time. Step 3 is gentle movement. Before Mark checks his phone or email, he moves his body. At first, it was just a slow 10-minute walk around the block in his hoodie and sneakers. Sometimes it's a few light stretches in the living room. This doesn't have to be intense. A 10 to 15-minute walk, some light stretching, or gentle yoga-style movements all count. Morning movement helps reduce overnight stiffness. It improves circulation. It tells your body, it's time to be awake and active. Studies show that people who move in the morning tend to be more active overall. That extra daily movement adds up to huge health benefits over months and years. Step 4 is hydration. Mark used to wake up and go straight for coffee. Now he drinks a full glass of water first. Your body has just spent 6 to 8 hours without water. Every single cell in your body needs fluid to function properly. If you enjoy warm drinks, a cup of green tea in the morning is a wonderful choice. Green tea contains natural compounds that are linked to lower inflammation, better brain function, and heart support. It's not a cure for anything, but as a gentle, supportive habit, it's one of the most studied natural drinks in the world. Step 5 is a high-protein breakfast with plenty of plants. Before he made this change, Mark would grab a pastry or skip breakfast entirely. By 11 a.m., he felt shaky, hungry, and ready for more sugar. After 35, your body becomes a bit less efficient at using the protein you eat. That means you need to be intentional about getting enough protein at each meal, especially breakfast. Protein supports your muscles. It keeps you full longer. It steadies your blood sugar. It helps your body repair and rebuild tissue. Good options include eggs, Greek yogurt, beans, or lean meats paired with colorful vegetables or fruit. The plant foods give you fiber, vitamins, and protective compounds that help your body fight the aging process throughout the day. If this is helping, please like and subscribe so more people can find these simple, natural tools. Step 6 is a short session of strength-focused movement. When Mark first heard strength training, he pictured a loud gym and heavy weights. Instead, he started with 10 minutes in his living room, squats to a chair, wall push-ups, and a light resistance band. This does not need to be a full workout. Even 10 to 15 minutes of bodyweight exercise is enough to signal your muscles to stay. Remember what we said about muscle loss being a key driver of aging? Strength training, even at a modest level, directly pushes back on that. Studies on adults over 40 show that resistance training supports strength, metabolism, bone health, and even brain function. You don't have to become a bodybuilder. You just need to give your muscles a clear message. You are still needed. Step 7 is a brief practice to calm your nervous system. This was the step that surprised Mark the most. He thought slowing down in the morning would make him less productive. Instead, it became the anchor that made every other habit easier. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol, a stress hormone that, over time, contributes to inflammation, weight gain, poor sleep, and faster aging. Taking just 5 to 10 minutes each morning to calm your mind creates a buffer between you and the stress of the day. You can try slow, deep breathing. Breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 4, breathe out for 6. You can write down 3 things you're grateful for. You can pray, meditate, or simply sit quietly with your cup of tea and let your mind settle. Whatever fits your beliefs and personality, give your nervous system this gift every single morning. Now, let's bring it all together the way Mark did. Your anti-aging morning routine. step by step. 1. Wake up at the same time every day. 2. Get outside for morning light within the first 30 minutes. 3. Move gently to wake up your body. 4. Drink water and enjoy green tea if you like it. 5. Eat a high-protein breakfast with colorful plants. 6. Add a short strength-focused session. 7. Calm your nervous system with breathing, gratitude, or prayer. Mark didn't start all 7 steps at once. In fact, the first week he only committed to a consistent wake-up time and a morning walk. After 2 weeks, his energy steadied and his mood felt lighter. Then he added the better breakfast. Then the strength work. Slowly, over a few months, he realized something powerful. He still had the same age on paper, but his body no longer felt like it was racing downhill. You don't need to start all 7 steps tomorrow. Trying to change everything at once is one of the most common reasons people give up. Instead, pick 1 or 2 habits that feel most doable for where you are right now. Do them consistently for 2 weeks. Then add another. Small, steady changes build on each other over time in ways that a dramatic but short-lived overhaul never can. Aging is not something to fear. It's something you can support with the right daily inputs. Your body is remarkably responsive to how you treat it, especially in the morning hours. These habits will not stop time, but research suggests they can absolutely support your energy, your mood, your mobility, and your overall health for many years to come. Thank you so much for spending this time here today. Take care of yourself, be consistent, and remember, it is never too late to start. Ready to accelerate your results? Go to the description below to watch your next must-watch video, or click it here on your screen now. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. Also, grab your copy of my free Keto ebook in the description, and join our health community for more health-boosting tips. Thank you for watching. Your support means everything.